In this video, I will share with you a simple 3-step system for transparent communication during production issues. This way, you will never be blindsided and can protect your line, your customer, and your credibility. The system is Alert, Align, Act. Hello, I am Rahul Agarwal. I run a forging and machining company in India, and I know the stress when a promised shipment slips are a critical dimension goes out of specification. The pain is not only the cost, it's the reputation risk, the late night calls, and the fear of what will I tell my customer. This 3-step system reduces that anxiety and keeps everyone in control even when things go wrong. If you manage sourcing, your day is already packed. Multiple suppliers, multiple time zones, changing forecast, and a line that cannot stop. One nasty surprise can trigger a chain reaction like premium freight, firefighting with production, quality alerts from your customer, and tough internal reviews. Many buyers tell me the worst part is not the issue itself, but the silence and the last minute news. They can deal with the problem if they know it early. But when information is late or incomplete, you lose options, negotiating powers with your own stakeholders and your sleep. That is why predictable, transparent communication during production issues is not a nice to have, it is a risk control tool that protects cost, delivery, and trust. The goal is not zero issues, the goal is zero surprises. I have often seen this in forging and machining that a heat lot with marginal chemistry decarb after heat treatment, die wear causing dimension drift, or a machining chatter that appears at the last operation. Most of these are solvable if raised early. The hidden cost is the time lost between the first sign and the first honest alert. Here is a counterintuitive truth. The supplier who shares bad news early is safer than the supplier who shares good news late. Many suppliers unintentionally punish transparency. The result is silence, which is very expensive. Another truth, trust is not built on zero problems. It is built on predictable behavior under pressure. Making bad news early, the standard will reduce total cost and strengthen your supply chain even if you still face some issues. Use this 3-step system: alert, align, act. Step 1, alert. Alert within hours. Trigger a rule. If any risk can impact date, quantity, or specification, send an alert within 2 hours. You can use a 1-page exception report. What happened in simple language with photos and videos. Why it matters, like the impact on delivery or the impact on quality. First estimate of delay or scrap. Now, what matters is needed from the buyer. That is very important. Next, update time. Like you can mark the status with color red, amber, green. Red means buyer attention is needed today. The step 2 of this is align. Align within 24 hours. Share a quick 5-eye snapshot or default tree with initial data, lot numbers, inspection results, machine or heat records, tool life, and operator notes. Offer 2 to 3 recovery options with pros and cons. Expedite heat treatment, partial shipment if required, alternate lot, extra shift, subcontracting a secondary operation. Agree on the decision path, who approves what. Here you can use RACI, and the next check-in time considering the time zones. Step 3. Act within 72 hours. Lock a return recovery plan. Revise delivery schedules with dates and quantities. Containment actions: 100% sorting, additional checks. Corrective actions with ownership and due dates. Communication cadences: daily 10-minute update until green. Keep a shared issue log or dashboard. One source of truth, no parallel threads. Do a short after action once close to update control plans or SOP. For example, tightening hardness sampling or die life limits or supplier heat lot approval. The big idea: do not chase perfection. Design predictability. When issues arise, speed of truth beats speed of production. Make it operational. Define the trigger for alerts. Standardize the exception report. Fix the 2-hour, 24-hour, 72-hour cadence. Keep one source of truth. Reward early signals, not silence. Ask yourself, if a critical part slips tomorrow, will your supplier know precisely who to alert, what to send, and how soon? If not, this is the first gap to close. I would love to hear from you. What's one silent risk you have faced in your supply chain that became expensive because it surfaced late? Share your experience. Your lesson could save someone else a line stoppage. Thank you. See you in my next video.